Absolute silence. Hold on. Hi everyone, it's me, Mixelmakes, Crafty Cyborg VTuber here, trying to find where my background music is. Hi Looter, hi YouTube chat. Streaming, making content every single Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 2 p.m. Eastern Time on both YouTube and Twitch. Hello YouTube chat. Absolute cinema. A- absolute cinema. Where is BGM? There we go. Now we got some music going. Hello everyone. Here we are, back again with the white fans. With the we are making cosplay today. Well, we're starting a new cosplay project today, and I figured I don't know where to start, so I figure I'll start at the beginning with planning out what to do. Because let's be honest, when's the last time I've ever planned out a cosplay project? The answer is never. I never really planned these out. I usually just sort of like pick a thing and then finish it to completion and then go back and be like, all right, what am I missing? So now, today, what I could do, or what I plan to do, is not do that. Instead, I'm going to actually plan out what needs to be done. Exciting stuff. So, the cosplay in question, Manhattan Cafe from Umamusume Pretty Derby. She is a... Is it sire? Is it right? The left side is the sire, right? And then if it's on the... No, left... Right... No. Right side is male, left side's female. Something like that. I don't remember. Her dangly thing is on the left side. But anyways, we're gonna be working... We found... We found a source to her 3D model, which I now have in Blender. A link to that source is in the... Or credits to that source is in the description on YouTube. So what we're planning on doing today is we're going to be separating everything, like separating all of the parts into... what am I saying? We're going to be separating all the parts, and we're going to see if we can get a list of like what needs to be done for the costume. And then I guess we can sort of talk about materials, maybe? I don't know. But yeah, we're just gonna... This is how I usually start my cosplay projects. I usually just sort of like look at the thing. Like, you don't have to be using Blender. You can always just like go off of photos and circle like, okay, this part's gonna be this and this part's gonna be that, blah blah blah. But because I am familiar with Blender and 3D software, that's what I do. Cool model, by the way. Thanks, it's not mine. I found it online. And so we're going to start separating out what needs to be done. Can I select her at all? Yes. Okay, so what do we got? We got her Ahoge. Ahoge. Yeah. I'm like, wait, is it that one or something else? We can select this. So basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to be like, I'm literally separating everything. Oh, should I separate everything? Maybe I should clone it. Hold on. I'll clone the parts and then separate selection. We got her Ahoge. I'm gonna need ears. Which don't, like, I'm thinking, oh, are they not mirrored? Are they not the same? Are they mirrored? I think they're mirrored. The ears might be mirrored. Which is like kind of annoying, because then I have to make separate I have to make like when I make a pattern for the ears, I have to mirror it when I'm like putting it on stuff. And I want to see how these bend in game, so that I can get the deformation rate when I make it like IRL. And we also have a little dangly bit here, which is going to be separated into two pieces. This part's probably going to be Symmetry's the final boss. Yeah, this part's probably going to be not acrylic, resin, like a resin cast. And I'm going to be trying to do a resin cast for this project. And then this dangly bit, I'm debating 3D printing. Like, I might, like, it'll be easier, I I think. Hold on. There we go. Just selecting all the pieces. Oh yeah, this is Blender 5.0, so I don't have all my mods. Oh. You can't see what buttons I'm pressing. Oh no. Oh no, drat. Well, actually, no, that is kind of sad because, like, I like being able to show what stuff I'm pressing in order to sort of demo what's going on. But I'm pressing the L key right now to select the face and like everything connected to it. I think, is there a backside? No. Oh, it's just like a. Oh wait, what? How is that? Oh, that's interesting. It's modeled as a. It's not modeled as a solid piece. It's modeled as like a, like the cross section of this circle is a triangle. I thought it would be a square. Huh. That's a clever little like way to save on polygons. Okay, so Shift D. Is it not? Oh, it's not even like in the ear. Huh. Okay. So we're gonna need to separate selection there. And then I think what I'm gonna do also is go in here and select all of this again. And just like separate it this way. Or maybe, hold on. I'll separate along the axis just so that I know when I move it back, I know like where the position is. And oh, okay. So now what's interesting is on the texture, there's a shadow for where this loop connects to this piece. So I can use the texture to try and trace out some additional geometry for when I like. I'm thinking I'll like 3D print the piece and then cast that, and then use the cast to make a resin mold. No, make a resin mold from the 3D print, and then use the mold, and then use the resin mold, right? I think that makes sense. Okay, so we got that. Her hair is gonna be a wig that I already own. It's like a black wig that I used for a Envy cosplay once. From Envy from Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, if you're not familiar. And another thing that I want to do with this costume is I want to try and I intend to make the jacket from scratch, like this jacket from scratch, and I want to get a breathable fabric that is going to be functional like in any, well, not really in any weather, but like I can wear it whether it's like cold or hot. Which, if you think about it, doesn't really make too much sense. Like, a jacket can either be hot or cold. So to try and make something that works at both is very paradoxical. But I wanna try. Oh, that's not. I wouldn't say it's part of her hair. Actually, I don't know why I'm trying to separate that out. I don't even need to separate that out. It's her eyes. Like, that's not. Not her eyes. It's her hair. I'm using a wig for that. And then, if you remember my Jax cosplay, I have a hairband with wires, with like wires sticking out of it. So I'm thinking I'll put that under the wig, so that I have wires sticking out of just the wig without the hairband being seen, and then I can stick the ears onto the wires. But we will want to separate her jacket. There's going to be several layers of her jacket. I think that will get all of her sleeve. Okay, that's good. Her entire jacket gets selected with that. Perfect. Is the underside also going to get selected? Nice. Their jacket is one piece. The collar here, or not the collar, the that fold outside. I don't know what the piece of the fabric is called. But that piece is part of the jacket. Those are part of the jackets. And that is all jacket. And so you can see here too. Oh, I'm making. Oh my god, I'm gonna be making a tail. I'm definitely gonna need to make a tail for this. Upgrade selection. Oh, her back. Oh, okay, interesting. It doesn't show this back part from inside. Okay, noted. Her tail though. That's gonna need its own geometry. Oh, don't. I'm not upskirting her. I'm trying to get. I'm trying to select her tail. I'm sorry. Don't look, chat. Don't look. Mixomites, don't look. We're being decent people. I think I got everything. That kind of looks like I got everything, so that should be fine. We are going to. We're gonna need to make a note in the jacket for like where the tail. Oh, hold on. Wait. Oh no, never mind. I thought that there was like a specific hole out the back of the jacket. I'm gonna need to make this part of the jacket. Like maybe I'll sew in, like, oh my gosh. So what I'm thinking is I'll do like. Maybe I need to take the jacket off her instead of it being like a separate piece. Okay. Just so I can see like how stuff sits underneath. Let's delete that. What are we doing? I guess we don't need to think. Yeah, we're gonna need to remove this jacket so that I can see how stuff sits underneath her, underneath the jacket. I don't think her arms are rendered or like are modeled at all. So when I delete this, is gonna be like that's not really helpful at all. That is not helpful. Oh, I forgot her pockets. Oh, there's pockets on the. Oh my god, there's pockets. That's perfect. Oh, wait. Oh my god, even the pockets are modeled. What the hell? Look at that. Wait. Can I. They've like modeled an inside fold here for the pot. That's crazy. That's cool. Like that? Oh, no. Did I not? Oh, I didn't. I didn't slide this over properly. Hold on. So this is supposed to line up with. Oh yeah. Wait, so what happened with this then? Like why are this. What? Oh wait, hold on. What is happening? What is going? Oh, there, they were nudged. What's going on? Like, those sit properly on there. And when I move them over here, they're no longer aligned. Like, the pockets aren't even aligned. I don't know what's happening there. Delete that. Let me try to fix that, I guess. I don't know. I feel like, no, I should definitely try to make sure, like, everything's seated properly. Because the problem with that is that, the problem with it not lining up is that when I try to use these 3D models to make patterns, the patterns are going to line up. Oh, see, and I even forgot, like, this area, too. Oh, there's even the back side of the pockets I didn't even get properly selected. Okay, there we go. Are there any other... Oh, the sleeves. The inside of the sleeve there. There we go, there we go. Anyways, how's everyone doing? How was your weekend? Last weekend of Pride? I spent it hanging out with a friend. Oh, I forgot something. I spent it hanging out with a friend. Oh. Let's see, where's the... I think I got everything. Oh, there's backside of the... of this thing. There we go. Oh, and then here. And here. And I think that's everything for this jacket. Oh, you know what? I totally forgot to do something before we started with this. Okay, I'm gonna I'm gonna close and reopen this because I forgot to scale her up. Hold on, don't save. I totally forgot. Okay, so the first thing that you're supposed to do is... Oh. So the first thing you're supposed to do is make sure that the character is as tall as you. I didn't do that. I'll execute. And so we need ruler. Oh no, what I like doing for measurements is I'll get like a cube. Now I am 180 centimeters tall. So that should be... Hello. Hello? Measure. Hello? How do you measure? You're good, we can hear you? Okay, but then how do I measure stuff? What? Shift space. Drag left mouse anywhere for new measurement. Yeah. Is no hidden in this view. What the hell? Why? What? Is no hidden in this view. What the hell does that mean? Freaking Blender 5.0. What's going on? Blender 5.0 measure. Activate measure tool, click and grab viewpoint to define, and this will start an endpoint of the ruler. All measurements are hidden when another tool is selected. So the measurement. In edit mode only, there's also a measurements group with the viewpoint overlay. Using the sentence group, you can have the viewpoint automatically. What? Gizmo hidden in this view. Why? I'm so confused. Freaking Blender 5.0. Why would you change? Gizmo hidden in this view. You just have to activate Show Gizmo, which is the left of the Show Overlays icon. What? Here's a screenshot. Oh! There we go. I don't know why that happened. Okay, so measurement. This should be 1.8 meters. Oh my god. This should be 1.8 meters. Oh my gosh, she's so small. What the frick? And she's on heels too. Blender's the final boss. Am I? Yeah, I am. Okay. Okay, so her foot's like here, so I should probably move her. John, they found us. What? Move her down like an inch or like 10 centimeters to account for, like, I think her foot sort of like sits here, unless can I take her shoes off? You think they made it so that like her feet is under here, or is it just like modeled with just the? Maybe I should minimize that. How do I hide the cube? Freaking this. Cube. Where is it here? I feel like Blender 5.0 is like some weird different beast. I've been using like 4.2 for the longest time, and now it's like, oh, 5.0? We've moved everything. Like, where's the icon to hide? Okay, and then like I think it's Alt H. Ah! Oh my. Okay, so hide that, hide that, hide that, hide that. There we go. And we're back with the cube. Okay, we're just gonna move the cube over like here. Oh no, we shouldn't. Wait, yes we should. I totally know what I'm doing. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's see if we can remove her shoes, and let's see if there are feet rendered under here, or if it's just her shoes. Ads are starting in 1 minute on Twitch. It's just her shoes. Okay, that like makes sense. So I'm gonna assume her foot is like here, So we should move this so that it lines up like sort of that way. Or maybe we'll do it up one. So that's sort of where her feet are supposed to start. And then we should actually make her rig. I don't need the rig. But we will shrink this, our size. Oh, and oh yeah, you know what? We will use the rig. Where is the rig? Oh, and then blender, and then ads are running. Okay, we're gonna chill for a bit. Oh. I don't know how I'm supposed to. Anyways, we're gonna figure that out after. How's it going, everyone? Oh my gosh.
I also been like just busy, like doing good. How are you? I'm doing alright.
It's been busy. I'm doing a bunch of stuff, like cleaning up and stuff. I feel like I have a greater will to become more organized. So I'm acting on that before it sort of fades away. But yeah, like I like cleaned up a bunch. I'm reorganizing my room a little bit. We got some like I'm approaching my cosplay with a little more structure. Did you hear Deltarune demolished Steam again? Oh, did it? I know Deltarune got released. Did they crash Steam with a bunch of downloads? Nice. It's always the good games that does that. You got Silksong. I think Silksong did that too, right? Welcome back, Twitch chat. But yeah, I think Silksong crashed Twitch with when it got released as well, right? The big two, Deltarune and Silksong. Okay, so we are trying to find. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna search it up. I'm gonna search up how to Blender 5.0 unhide button. Show hide Blender 5.0 manual. Show hidden objects. No, it's not. Unhide button in, what is this called? Oh! Okay. So that organizes it by file. This organizes it by scene. Oh! Umamusume, do not delete. What is this then? Okay, that's the rig. And that's another rig. We're gonna select this rig. And if we scale that... Oh, that doesn't scale her. So we scale this up. Does it scale her? Yes, it does. Perfect. Okay. So I guess we can select both of these. And then we'll scale this up. Absolutely massive. We need to make sure we scale her up so that she is as tall as me. .18. No, 19. There we go. Absolutely massive. And then I think that's like a fair assumption of where her shoes is supposed, or where her foot's supposed to lie inside the shoe. And then that's sort of where her head's supposed to be compared to thing. Okay, so now everything is to scale to me. 1.8 meters tall. Absolute shoe. There we go. Okay. So, she is now as tall as me. Perfect. My god. Okay, so now we're going to start from the beginning, and we're going to start separating separating parts. We have her ahoge, which is one thing. Let's we have her ears. And then actually no, let's make this that's the measuring tool. That's the measuring tool. There we go. And then we'll separate this. Separate selection. We have her two ears, which are symmetrical and not copies of each other. I'm gonna clone that and then move that up as well. And then separate by selection. Then we have your little earring. You have to select. Oh, undo. We have to select all 4 sections. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then also this chunk of thing here. And then move that over. And then oh, no wait, this is supposed to be a clone. What? Let's select 1, 2, 4, 5. Oh! Two. Okay, and then that gets selected. That gets separated. And then this gets separated. Go back to here. Go back to this. Edit mode once again. Alright. Okay, so where are we? Now we're gonna do like her sleeve. Another sleeve for jacket. And you have to select the undersides of this as well. And the pocket. We have to remember the pocket as well. Oh. Very important to remember where the pockets go on her jacket. And I think there's also like a band here. Is the inside of this. There's also a band underneath this. Band here. I think I'll need to select these parts underneath. Those are selected. Sleeve selected. This thing selected. I think that's everything. Oh! The little ribbon here as well. Oh, that's cute. Oh, I can't select it from through the thing. Select there. Select there. Nice. Okay, and then if we move that, that's all good. Okay, and then if I that should be all. Yeah. Okay, so that's all of her jacket. Oh. Is there something here? No, that is all of her jacket. Okay, so that's all of her jacket. So we'll clone that. Shift D, G, X. GX. Uh, 1.5. Okay, so that is like the inside. Or that's like her, that's her jacket. And we need her tail as well. I'm gonna do this again. To like go underneath in order to get all the geometry for her tail. Like, realistically, we're not gonna need. Like, we're not gonna make one out of. I mean, I could try to make one out of foam, but I feel like it's not gonna flow right. Like, I'd rather make it out of, like, hair. You know what I mean? Like, it should be hair. Which means I'm gonna need to find a way to. Like, am I gonna. Oh, but I don't even know if I can. Can you get wigs that long? I think you can get wigs that long. Or how do furries do it? How do furries make tails? That's the question. Is that the one? No, I want to clone the Shift P G X. They're probably gonna move it out by like. There we go. If you look from behind, we can see where it falls on the jacket. Or maybe I should leave it in here just so I can see where it's supposed to come out of the jacket. Like, I don't really need to have the full thing. I just need to know how long this is, if anything. Maybe we'll measure that now before I forget. We'll get, like, incremental measurements, and then we'll, Oh, where's this? This is supposed to connect to there. And then, like, yeah, we'll get, like, incremental measurements, and then around here, I think here I'll just, like, measure all the way down to the... like that. What is this? Oh. There we go. And then this connects to that side. Can I move the tail? Can I? Not this one, this one. Oh no, maybe. Pose mode. Where's the rigging for her tail? Is it this one? No, that's her skirt. Is it this one? That's her tail. Okay. Tail up. I just need to follow it up. Where it tail. There we go. Okay, that's the rig for the tail. Not what? Not moving the tail. Bruh. Oh, but you know what I could do? Actually, what I could do for measuring the length of the tail. Oh no, that's not how it works. Where is... Okay, so then how do I move the rig then? Absolute bones. Pose mode. What the... Ugh. Well, if I move that, it's not moving. This one? Or how do I... Is it this? No, that looks to be for like turning it. Which one's the tail? What is this supposed to be? Oh, that's for the tie. Okay. This is... I'm assuming this is the hair. Yeah. Where's the tail? There we go. Full tail. Okay, so then rotate X. Oh. Give me 1 second. I will be right back. Hello. We're back. Got a phone call. Thought it would be for like a job thing, but it's for air duct cleaning services. I'm like, nope. Goodbye. If I remember correctly, it's called physics. Yes? I can see that. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. So rotate X. We can rotate it out and then rotate. Okay, sweet. So it rotates the whole tail. I'm gonna rotate that out by like 90. Perfect. Now we need to fix our measurements because now this is no longer accurate. Oh, what the... I'm pressing everything. Okay. There's like a part of me that's like, I should measure like all the parts. But I don't think that's gonna be, you know what? This guy, why is it together? Oh, is this still part of the ogre? I mean, I guess that's fine. No! Oh, never mind. Never mind. Okay, we're back, and we're back here. Sadly, we're back here. Let us go back to edit mode. The thing with this hair thing is that there's like... Like, do I try to... I don't know. I mean, I could try to make it out of foam. That would kind of be funny. I just don't know if it's gonna look realistic. Like, if I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do like a foam... Like a freaking foam helmet for her hair at that point. I feel like I should just make it out of hair. This is too big of an angle, though. I feel like I should try to... Why does it always go that far? Why? See, like, why is it like that? Why does it always go, like, the furthest point? Here we go. I feel like that is, like, a better representation of the length there. And then maybe we'll do one more, like, curve. Mission Impossible? It always freaking goes all the way over there instead of just like... coming over to this end of the... Okay, that's good. Okay, so that's fine. It didn't look like there was... Okay. And this to here. There we go. So now I need to write these numbers. We need to add up all these numbers. What is this? we can add it up later. That's... Okay, so we got that. We got the tail. We should probably like select all of this. Separate. And then edit mode. We will select all the hair. All the hair from the tail. That should be everything. Yeah, okay. Then we'll separate that as well. Okay. We got those measures, we got that. We need now her... How much of this can I pull off? I'm probably gonna want to separate the skirt. Let's hide the bone stuff. They're not really gonna help me. Edit. We'll select her skirt. Is there a vertex scoop that's just her skirt? Waist handle, tail control, wrist, thumb. Oh my god. What? Position. Skirt. Nope. 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 Skirt, handle, like, nope. Is there a vertex scoop that'll just be her skirt? Or is that too much to ask? Toe handle, ankle, thigh, toe, ankle, upper, eye, locator, head attach, head, ear, hair, head handle. What's this? Nope. I need to deselect that. Oh, pinky, ring, thumb, wrist, shoulder. No, it's too much. Okay, we're gonna... We're gonna have to select these manually. Every modeler's dream. Selecting everything manually. Oh no! Maybe I should just like remove the jacket. Or maybe we can like move it aside and then pull stuff off and then move it back on. I don't know why I'm like so intent on preserving the original model. Because like I already have, this is already a different save file to like the file that I found online. So it's not like I'm losing anything by destroying this, like tearing this model apart in order to get specifications. But alas, here we are. trying for whatever reason to preserve the model. Like, if you're gonna want to do this yourself, like, do this with a backup, you know? Don't use the original. And that way you can, like, separate this to your heart's content, and you're not gonna have a problem. You're not gonna lose out on the original file. Is there anything else there? No. What can we get from this? Oh my god, wait. Like... Actually, wait. Before you do that, let me at least move it far enough away that I can just highlight everything without touching anything else. Okay. So it looks like the skirt isn't even fully rendered. And like this belt. She has like 2 belts. Okay. How far up does the skirt go? That's not... Okay, this isn't part of the skirt. That's part of... What is this model? What am I doing? Oh, these beats are gonna be super fun. I just know it. Can't you tell how much I just love working with pleats? Oh my god, that's a butt. Oh, good. That all selects like that. Easy. Oh, and I just love how every single frickin' point here is its own piece. These look like they're not part of her skirt. Like, the pleats go out, but then this is... So, like, this part is a separate... Like, she's wearing 2 skirts, I feel. Like, there's an underside and there's like an underskirt to her design. Oh, Twitch, please understand. Please do not ban me for this. Oh, Twitch, please don't ban me for this. Please understand, this is art. This is for a project. This is for research only. Oh god. I'm trying to move like as fast as I can so I don't have to be looking up her skirt this whole time. Moderation is the final boss. Oh no. Like, do you see what I mean? Like, okay, I think we're good now. But do you see what I mean? Like, the pleats are going like this, and then there's this thing underneath that doesn't seem to be moving in the same way that the pleats are. Is that everything? Is that everything? I think that's everything. Okay, ads are starting in a minute on Twitch. it like here. Then we're also technically gonna want the tail as well. So we'll clone that from this guy. Separate selection. And the reason why we're gonna want the tail is because... Oh. I'm just gonna want to see where... What? Oh, so it doesn't... It's above the skirt? No. Oh, ads are running. Okay, we'll chill a little bit. I would try to figure out, like... Oh, this got... Wait, why is it all, like... morphed and stuff? What happened? Like, that is visibly deformed. I don't understand. Okay. That looks normal. But then when I do that, it like deforms itself. I think this is deformed too. Wait, what's going on? Why would it do that? Okay, ad break is over. Welcome back, chat. The Shah disappeared. Okay, maybe we separate it here. And then edit. Maybe if I move it separately. No, it like freaking... Look at that. It like deforms and stuff. So wait, so is this one? Oh yeah, it is. Oh, what the hell? That's why it's weird. The jacket deformed when I moved it off her. Oh my gosh. And do you need to move it back here in order to straighten everything out? I do. That's so weird. Don't say me, Twitch destroy you. What? No, we're still good. We're still live. It's all good. This looks like, dang, like all the clothing stuff gets like warped when I move it away from the center for whatever reason. Oh, hey Togator, welcome to stream. How's it going? I'm doing good. We are currently working on my next costume, my next cosplay. Wait, what happened to the... Did I undo the... Oh no. Did I undo the skirt? Oh no, we're still good, we're still good. Okay. Oh my god. We're gonna move it to the side for now, but we have to remember to move it back to the center if I want to do anything with it. Because for whatever reason, when I move this away from the center, I guess it's still weighted onto the bones. Is that why? Maybe. Do I have a headache today? Nice! Hey Repto, welcome to stream. Hello, hello YouTube chat. Oh. You guys are all joining in at the... What? Got all y'all are joining in 1 hour after start. Nice. We made it just in time to the start of the 1 hour mark of the stream. Okay, edit mode. So now we're gonna pull up. What are we doing? Actually, you know what? Let's see if can I by deleting armature. Ah, okay. So by deleting the armature thing off of that, I can... These things can exist without being deformed by anything. That's good. Okay, that's good to know. Sorry, got lost in time. No, you're good, you're good. It is no problem when you join. As long as you enjoy yourself whenever you do join. That's what's important. I don't think I'm gonna pull off the belt, but I will try to get the little like jingle jangles off her belt. Make these little danglies here. I'm definitely gonna pull off. And I can try to pull everything off like by its okay there. Oh wait, what is that thing behind? Oh, there's like a slice of something behind here. Okay, so there we go. So now we Shift D, GX, and then it's 0.8, I want to say. Yeah. And now we can do the same thing for... Oh no, and then separate. Now we do the same thing for all of these. Oh, what the... No. All of these things. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to find, like, gold jewelry or gold beads. Try to make this myself. This is going to be a very interesting project. Very interesting project. Yeah, Tailgater doesn't have a headache today. Hallelujah. Very good. So if we remove that, then that's the whole thing. Okay, then Shift D, GX, move this over 8, then separate by selection. And one last thing, we do this. Okay, automatically, this does not look secure. Like, you're telling me that this is connected to this point? I'm gonna need to find a way to make that more secure. That's crazy. That's crazy. Like, there's no way. There's no way that that's meant to... Like, how would that even connect? I'm guessing there's like a string here, maybe? Fan evader. Span protector. Good job, Suribot. Oh, undo. What? Is that all separated? Oh yeah, it is all separated. Nice. Okay. Okay, so then we add that, X, move this over by 0.8, and then separate by selection. But like, it kind of looks like it's like one thing is connected to like the center of the belt. I just need to figure out how far around the waist it goes, and then this one is like connected to like this point here, and then we have these things here. So I'm gonna try and record some chains passing through for you to watch later today. If you have any luck catching anything running, good luck. Good luck catching stuff. Repto, this coat really needs a pocket watch. It would fit the design, preferably in the heart area. Does she have? She got the thing. She got a bow tie, a necktie in that area. Pocket watch would sort of fit though. I can kind of see it. I feel like it might be a little heavier compared to like the jingle jangles near her waist. I don't know. She got a lot of accessories going on already. I feel like a pocket watch. Like a pocket watch fits the jacket, but I feel like for her design, it's already like clustered. Someone subscribed to me yesterday. Nice. Congrats. Like she already has like her little earring here, and then like the stuff around the waist, and then in the chest area, it's just like I feel like the necktie is a good thing already. Oh, by coat I mean jacket. Yeah. For like the jacket, I have 114 subscribers. Nice, congrats. Yeah, like for the jacket, like that's what I'm saying. Like for the jacket, I agree that a pocket watch would fit with like the jacket, but like for her overall design, I feel like everything's sort of already fit in place. If you catch my drift, you know? Like her design already has a lot of like accessories that I think adding an additional one won't do it as good. Jacket needs more elements. It feels a bit too basic. I think it's fine. Like, I mean, okay, here, I'm gonna move it back onto her just so you can see what it looks like on her. So if you see what it looks like on her, right? Like the reason why a lot of it is basic is because of her. Like a big reason I feel like for why it's basic is because of her hair. Like her hair is taking up a lot of space, so you don't want to really like add too much. Like even like from the front too. Like look at it from the front. Like there's already a lot going on. You want like this basic looking jacket so that all this like intricate stuff in between has more like has like a greater impact, I think, at least. And then like from the side too. Yeah, you see it now? Like I agree though. Like the jacket alone, basic. But like the fact that you have like her big hair here and then her tail and then like inside jacket here with like all this intricate detail, like the filigree along like the skirt and like this freaking other layer of skirt. Like I'm trying to look at this too. Like I think, okay, I'm tangenting off now, but like I feel like gold pattern is stretched to the arms. No, because we got the. I don't know. I feel like it's nice having it there because then like it brings. Because then we have her like little cuffs here that also sort of like poke out a little more. Like if there was gold here, I feel like the cuffs would not be as prominent. Maybe like I think maybe like some gold trim along like the edge of this might be nice though. If we're looking to add some additional stuff. But like you let me because you care about these so much. That's sweet. I'm glad that you are enjoying stuff. What is happening with this neck? I don't know if this scaled up. Oh, oh, wait, did I not scale up the head? Hold on. Why does it look like... Wait. I'm so confused what's going on with the... What's going on with the face? Like, I feel like I didn't scale this up properly. What was the scale up on this one again? Oh, I scaled it in thing. Ah, oh, shoot. Okay, it's fine. Oh, wait, and then there's an extra shoe here. What is happening? What? I don't get it. I don't understand what's happening. Oh, I think when I selected the hair pieces, I selected the shoe by accident. Okay. We're gonna take the jacket off. Okay. I'm gonna delete this extra shoe. Her head kind of looks like a marionette. Yeah, it kind of looks like sort of like separated off of her body. Not 100% sure what I did there. It's fine. It's fine. Like, what is this part? Yeah, I feel like when I scaled it up, I didn't scale up everything properly. I don't know. It should be okay. Like, this circumference here, we're gonna see how like wide her waist is compared to mine. Like, that's the other problem, is I'm trying to figure out, like, I'm gonna need to widen this to match like my shoulder length, right? And then we'll get patterns off of it. But we'll continue with separations for now. Let's get her tie. And then I think the inside shirt, I don't need to worry too much about, just because that's just me finding an inside shirt, you know? But then, like, the tie, I'll want to grab a pattern of that, because I feel like I might need to make the tie myself. And I'll just, like, I don't know, I feel like I'll line the inside with denim or something. I have some spare jean that I'm like using for fabric. And separate by selection. Thank you for giving me the idea of robots being too embarrassed to the heads up. Oh my gosh. I see you're becoming a discipline of the Mechabare religion. I'm showing you the ways of Mechabare. I'm glad. I take no responsibility for unlocking anything in you. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Yeah, like, that's gonna be... I want to open up the original model now. I feel like... Wait, hold on. If I do this, is that gonna... I just need to check the original model for a second, just to see if, like... Because I feel like these... Wait, hold on. I feel like these, like, bits were supposed to be, sitting next to each other, but when I scaled everything up, they weren't. Or they aren't anymore. I'm gonna open up another window with the original model and see how they look like. Let's see. Oh no, this is gonna try to open up in 4.2. Close that. Close program. So, open with Blender 5.0. There we go. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so you're not gonna see the original one while I look at it. It's fine. Oh yeah, they are meant to be separate looking. Okay, okay, interesting. So that spacing is intentional. God, okay, fine. I mean, sure. And like, I feel like that's supposed to be a belt that's connected to the thing. I want to see if I should probably look up and see if there's like if she has, you know what? I could look for it now, and then I'll pull it up on stream, and then Manhattan Cafe character sheet. Oh shit. Wait, what? No. Okay, let's see if I can pull it up. Marionette doesn't Starbreak feel weird to me because imagine if they were alive, like we humans are alive, because brain, but every part of them is alive. Can an arm think of your clothes? I don't think so. Like, I feel like no, like there would be like it's in the same way that like why would a human's arm be like alive when connected to a human, right? Like a marionette, they're gonna be connected to itself. So like it's just the, you know what I mean? Like why would a cyborg or marionette function any differently? Why is my caps lock on? Did she post? Oh, what the hell? Beginning of a new era animation guide. Oh, there. Okay, here. It's this person. Media. Give me the one for Manhattan Cafe. Going through this person's media tab. Try to find. That's Tachyon. Agnes Tachyon. Here. Whoa. Whoa! Okay. Whoa! Okay. We got some references. We got some reference images. Let us grab these and throw them into the Blender sheet. Actually, I'm getting distracted. That's not part of what we need to be doing right now. We need to... Let's separate. We got the tie. Okay. Let's focus up. What's happening? You don't have anything inside, so any part of it is alive, or does it need to be the full structure be alive? Scanning off top of the small part. I would say... No, I'd say it's like... I don't... Like it wouldn't have anything inside. Like it's sort of like, No, I'd say they're like connected somehow inside. I think for it to be, because like even a marionette inside has parts that are connecting it. Like there's strings and stuff, or even like a ball jointed doll. There's like strings and stuff that are connecting everything together. So that would be how it's connected, right? Like that's how it moves. It's like there's like an internal structure, like moving it around. They're not empty inside. Like they're filled with like mechanisms and all that stuff in order to make it move. No, you're good. You're good. Yeah. What am I doing? Let's move that. There's wires everywhere. Am I? Do I need to? Oh, you know what? I could separate the shoes. Or I don't think I need to separate the. Like I'm gonna get the. I need to find shoes that look like this. Is the thing. And then the tie I already separated off, and then those things. Okay, so from these separations, what can we determine? The skirt sort of goes up to like. Wait. Oh no, that's her. Oh, okay. Wait, so then how does this. What? So the skirt goes up to like here. Strings are a living part, the soul of the string. Oh my gosh, do dolls get embarrassed because they're strings? Oh! Yeah! Oh my god, that's... Yeah! Huh! Yeah, so like maybe the strings are like the living part, and then the strings controlling the joint, so that it's like showing off the strings is like revealing themselves. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's brilliant. Wow. Damn, Repro. Please don't be real. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're gonna be going back to frick. Okay, so so here's the thing with like I'm having this problem. I had this problem too with Hollow Knight, is that the only time I get to practice playing is on stream. Don't look at my content. Oh, that's so good. Okay, what was I saying? Okay, the thing. So like with Hollow Knight and like with Silksong, the only time that I get to play and I get to practice is on stream. So when I missed out last week's stream because of my freaking ISP being weird, I haven't played Hollow Knight. I haven't played Silksong in like 2 weeks now. So now I'm gonna be stuck in the underworks. Hopefully, we are hoping that what's it called? We are hoping that my muscle memory comes through. You know what we need to do with her outfit? Minimum wage is the final boss. Please get me some minimum wage stat. I need it. We need to get a clone of this. Because that'll be... So that's like the full length of the skirt, technically, is where her like waist ends here. And then her skirt goes all the way up to like here. It's probably gonna be like... I don't know how I'm gonna model. I don't know how I'm gonna think that though. I'll need to figure out how to measure that. Or maybe we could just measure it now. I was gonna start in I'm supposed to separate this. 1 second. Separate selection. And then object mode. Okay. Wait, why is this still... Oh, this just doesn't switch all the way. So I'm gonna need to measure from here up to like here, I think. Yeah, I'd say that's a good measurement. And then I'll probably also want from here up to here. Oh, so if that's the case, then I'll probably move that to like here then. Like 20, so 30 centimeter. Oh, ads are running. Okay, 30 centimeter here, and then like 28 centimeter. Okay, so it's like a 2 centimeter gap. Okay. Oh. You know what? While we're waiting for the thing, while we're waiting for those ads, let's see if I can copy, save image as JPEG. Perfect. Beginning of a new era. Nation guide to Manhattan Cafe. Oh yeah, make sure to drink some water, do some stretches. In the last 13 seconds of the of the ad. JPEG, yes. And then same thing. Save image as. This is part 2. Save image as. I hope that's saved. Did it save? And we're back. Welcome back to chat. We downloaded the reference images. Because might as well. Let's get this to scale. That's like roughly to scale. Okay. 3.96. And then we'll add another image mesh plate. Scale 3.96. That should be the same size as that one. Okay. And let me just get... Or, oh! I minimized it. Hold on. Before I forget, let me edit... copy link. I'm just gonna edit the description on the YouTube page just so that I don't forget to add it in the credits. New era animation guide. There, save. Okay, changes saved. So we found animation guide online. I have added the link to the source of it in my in my thing, and now we have this open. So we can see here, like, the skirt goes up. Why is this a different shade? I don't think it's supposed to be a different shade. Inside of her hair, simplified emblem, almost completely flat, amazing. Gloves always. Oh, there's 3 lines in the gloves. Okay. And then this emblem copy pasting is encouraged for best shot. Close up inner gradient line across here. Hard for long shot. Simplified emblem. So we have like the emblem on the back here. Postures during close up. Rough reference. Underneath. Like, her underneath here, right? Like, this goes... It looks like it sits here. So, like, along where, like, the first and second rectangle... First and second, Yeah, so it sits around... So it is gonna be around, like, here a little bit. So I might want to move this up. Like... But this is... It seems like this is where the skirt sits. Or, like, where her, like... her waist is like around here. To go across, it's gonna be. If I go across, I can just like add a plane. Like, what am I doing? What are we doing? Oh, no. Get both of those. What I want to do is I want to try and get... That looks like it's straight. Okay. And that looks like it's sort of in line with... Let's move this over like this way. And then we'll subdivide this. And now we have a point to attach our measurement to. Why is it... What? Why is it there? It'd be like that, and then like this. Yeah. And then that connects up to there, and then this connects up here as well. Sorry, can you hear me fine? Okay, yeah, you guys can probably hear me fine. Why is it over there? Over here. Nope, over here. Nope, over here. So the smaller one is 30 degrees. The larger one is 33. There we go. I'm still stuck at high. Species produce valley creatures shaped without major mental or physical problems, and then put in one specific gender. Yet I must. Such a suspension of disbelief. Gonna go have a beautiful day and sorry for not staying longer. No worries, Tailgater. Glad you can make it. As long as you enjoy yourself when you are here, that's all that matters. Have a good one. Now, what is Repro going on about? Feature shapes without major mental or physical problems. Yeah. And then put it in one specific gender, yet I must. Here you go, bye bye. Have a good one. Okay, wait. I need to, before I do anything else too, I wanna wanna make sure that these are all disconnected from the armatures. So that they're not so warped. Like, look at how warped they are compared to... Like, this was like full inch, like, up. The Umas and their worlds. Yeah! It's... That's like the one thing That's like, it's like the one thing that's not. It's like it's a entertainment choice and not a world building choice. That all the Umas have to be female. That's like the one thing. Like everything else seems well planned out. And then it's just like, oh yeah, and all the horse girls are only girls. I'm like, oh okay, sure. That, you know what? Fine. That, what? Sure. Oh, there's a part of me that's like, I wonder, does Blender have a thing where they can measure the circumference of an object? Blender measure their Blender measure circumference. Measure around an object like a measuring tape. Curve tool. Select the. Boy. Okay. You can use a circle. When you create a circle, you have the dimensions and transform. So you get the circumference. The length of the circle, you just do pi d. Hope that helps. Blender use meter for reference. You find a length of a curve without doing math. Use a circle with a shrink wrap modifier to conform to the mesh, then convert it to a Bezier curve, and then use the method in the video to find the length. Oh, idea, transuma. Ooh. And they have an instinct to love horse racing. They have an instinct to love racing. Remember that. It's not horse, it's just racing. The transuma. How would that that would be? Yeah, like a. Oh, actually, fun fact. Fine motion. Fine motion is canonically intersex. Like they So okay, so the for Umamusume, the little dangle on their ear denotes the like the gender of the original horse. So like if it's on their right side, I think it's male, and if it's on their left side, it's female. The horse, fine motion. Fine motion. She has little flowers on both her left and right ear, and it's because the original horse, fine motion, is intersex. It's a fun fact of the day. I don't know if they mentioned that like the character fine motion is intersex, but like, you know, technically. Also, a fun fact: the characters Vodka and Daiwa Scarlet, they are like one of the clearest pairings in Umamusume, and like, since they're both horse girls, it's Yuri, but both the horses IRL are also shipped together, and both the horses IRL are both guys, so it's technically also yaoi or yaoi. So it's a WLW, it's a woman-loving woman ship and a man-loving men ship at the same time. Isn't that great? we're getting all the fun facts out before June ends. We gotta end off with a bang, you know? We gotta end off with some fun Umamusume LGBTQ facts. This is gonna be a pain in the butt to model, but there are drawings here. I think this is like the simplified version, and this is like the more intricate one. But yeah, so we have character guide. I kind of wish we had. Oh, wait! Where are the textures? Where are the textures? Hold on. General animation composition, modeling, sculpting, shading, text. the UV editing. Text body diff 1. Oh. Can you see that on screen? Oh, you can't see that on screen. Oh, perfect. So we're gonna look at. Fantasy, you're in reality, I'm a guy, but the virtual world, I'm a girl. Oh, wait, that sounds like the plot of an isekai. I think there is an isekai like that. I could have sworn there was. Oh my god! That's the full texture right there. That is going to be a pain in the butt to to embroider. Oh boy. And it's so pixelated. I think that might be like the next stream is I'm gonna be tracing over these to try to make like a high res version. Or I can search up like 4K textures. Maybe if I search up 4K textures, I might be able to find something. Cause like that's not oh god. We got these. We've separated this out. I might want to get. We should move this back. Actually, let's start making our list now. I think just like print a sticker or something. That sounds like hell to do. Yeah, I could print a sticker, but it's not gonna look as good. Sticker would be the easiest, but like embroidery will make it look so good. Like imagine how good like an embroidered thing here is gonna look. That's pain in the butt though. I will say that I don't even know how that's supposed to like even function. I don't know. Okay, so what do we need to do? Okay, we're gonna make a list now. You know what? We'll make a list on here. Add text. Cosplay checklist. And I'll just copy it into like a notepad later. Cosplay checklist. So, checklist, right? What do we got? Oh, I don't know how big this is gonna be. Hoge. Oh, that's so big. Okay, there. A hoge. Maybe we're gonna put this in the center and it's gonna expand out. I don't know how this is supposed to spread out. Oh, may I ask on Friday what the stream topic is, or is there no stream? I'm still trying to figure out what to do for Friday. If I'm being honest. That's an excellent question. I'll get back to you by Wednesday. Because I think Wednesday's start of July, and I want to see if there's anything that gets released between now and... Okay, so basically what's going on is the author of the Makabari novels that we've been playing on stream, and this overhaul, she's currently working on a third installment, and I don't know when it's gonna come out. Honestly, she can take as much time as she needs, because they're always great, and I would hate to try to rush her. But I am trying to figure out, and I'm trying to I'm following her on Twitter, obviously. But I'm trying to gauge, like, okay, is like I'm just like she'll randomly put up updates being like, oh yeah, this is supposed to be a 15-minute thing, but turn into a 30-minute thing, and like, oh my god, I'm excited. So I'm trying to see if she ends up releasing it during this week, then I'm gonna stream it on Friday. But if not, then I need to figure out Drowning in the Sea of Blue. You're right. I could do that. I could just do Drowning in a Stream of Blue on Friday. I'm trying to think of what else I have going on. There isn't, like, I kind of want to start, like, okay, Mondays are gonna be cosplay now, and then Wednesdays are still Hollow Knight, which means Friday is either I start a new game like Drowning in Sea of Blue as you recommend, or I start building. Well, I can't start building my Gunpla yet because I'm waiting on one thing just come in so I can start off with that. Oh boy. Yeah, so literally, yeah, so I can do. You know what? You've convinced me. Maybe I will do Drowning in the Sea of Blue on Friday. I'll double check. That was on itch.io, right? This is a very chill stream. We just have the word ahoge written on the about 4 hours, bruh. Okay, so that's 2 streams. That's gonna be 2 streams. I'll say. Is it drown in a sea of blue? How much is it? Is it free? It's download, name your price. Perfect. Wait, what? Requires the RPG Maker XV Ace RTP to play. What the frick? What is this? What do you mean? I saved 4 hours because of one annoying puzzle that no one should give hints to? Oh, alright. What is this? Runtime package. Oh. System for reducing the total size of a game file made in RPG Maker. RTP contains the graphics, music, and download files used when creating a game. Once a game is made with RTP data, you do not need to include material data like music or game. This significantly reduces the file size of the game. Selecting your program. How to install. Save. Download file. Extract. Set up to install RPG Maker Ace Runtime package. Next one. End user license agreement. Ah, interesting. Okay. Alright, the tabs are open. I'll see if I can set that up later today. Yippee! I'm getting one guide into playing a game. This is amazing. Ugh. Alright. Oh no, I still need to move the mic up here. Okay. Thank you, Bixel. I got you, Repto. It's maybe the first time that's like someone's recommended a game and I'm just like, alright, I'll do it. To anyone who has recommended a game to me before, I'm sorry. It is not it is not it is not you, it is just me and my ADHD brain deciding what to do in the spur of the moment. But where are we now? Okay. Back on track. Thank you though. Thank you for the recommendation. I'll see if we can get that set up for Friday. And then I will confirm on Wednesday if we are doing it. There's like an 80% chance we will, but like just in case something pops up, there may be a change. So like don't get your hopes up too much, but I will try to set up for Friday, and then like come Wednesday I'll lock it in. What are we doing? Oh, okay. What else are we? We need to make this list before we end the stream. Hold on. A hoge, and then ears. Horse ears. Earring, which is both the metal. No wait. Earring, which is metal and the resin part. Okay. And then jacket. Tail. What's this? Isn't bow tie. This is a tie. Tie. Skirt. Skirt. I can spell. Skirt. Black. Skirt. White. Belt. Belt. Buckle. Belt. Chain 1. Belt. Chain 2. It is, we are going off the screen. Let us bring this down. There we go. Belt chain 2. What else is there? Inner shirt black. Inner shirt white. What? Okay, hold on. There's the inner shirt. There's a black inner shirt here. There's a white inner shirt. Oh, gloves. Gloves. And then hand warmers. Mimic gold handcuffs. Is this not, how big is this? This should be, why are you not larger? Why is it only showing like half the thing? What's going on with the size of this thing? Top outline, top some text. Nope. Oh, maybe? Oh shoot. Properties. Why is it not going through like the full what? Don't maps the 800. Why is it like maxing out? You have to make a separate text. Bruh, what is this? Oh, what the hell? What? That's so stupid. Why would you not? Why is it not? Okay. It's not a problem if you don't do it. It's just a small game, so I want to make people know about it, fall in love with it. Check my save. Did only 2 hours, 8 minutes, instead 4 hours because we got to save my game closed once we lost everything. Oh no! Okay, well, so we might end up finishing it in a stream, but if it does go more than 2 hours, then it's gonna be 2 streams. Which I mean, like, not the worst thing in the world, but just a heads up. Why is it not showing everything? Oh, is it just... Is there like a maximum size to the text? What is this? That's so weird. And no, wrist, gloves, wrist warmer, mimic, gold, and cuffs. Okay, we're back on track with whatever list is. I think. Wait. Oh. Ad break. There's an ad. There's ads running. What? Bruh. Okay, you can figure out. You can see what we're doing during the ads. It's fine. The gloves and that. Wig. No, that's part of the ears. Black leggings. Shoes. Put tail there, right? Tail's there, jacket's there. Okay, we got the a hoge, ears, earring, separated, jacket, tie, skirt black, skirt white. Belt. Did we separate the belt out? Maybe we should separate the belt out. Nah, it's fine. Belt buckle. Belt chain 1, belt chain 2. Inner shirt black, inner shirt white. Gloves, hand warmer, black legging, shoes. Welcome back, Twitch chat. I think this is it. I think this is all the things that I need to do. These are all the things that I need to do. I think that's it. Yeah. All right. And with that, we have our list. We have our list. We have our I could have done this in Blender actually. Maybe I'll do this in Blender. Let me see if I can properties. Control A. Copy that. Okay. I'll do it in Blender just so that I have like a screenshot to show for after stream. Add text. It'd be wonderful if her tail was shiny, look like Crescent Moon. Tail was shinier. I can see that. Oh no. Well, okay. The thing with the actual horse, right? Because a lot of the physical features are based off of the real life horse. So the fact that she has this white ahoge is based on the how the horse actually looks in real life. Put that down. There we go. So the plan with this is that our There we go, and then we can get a screenshot. What's the horse's name? Manhattan Cafe. Let me think. I didn't have that today. Manhattan Cafe. There we go. So, Manhattan Cafe. We got here a hoge. We got a horse ears. We got earrings. There's going to be two parts, a metal part and a resin part. We have the jacket. We have the tail. We have her tie. We have her black skirt and her white skirt underneath. I think they're two separate things. Just the way that the model is structured, it looks like it's two separate things. It's going to be super annoying because what the hell is even this? But whatever. We got her belt. We got her belt buckle, belt chain 1 and 2. her inner shirt black and her inner shirt white. So you see here, there's like two separate things. Her gloves and then her handcuffs are like, technically this should be like a sleeve, but I'm gonna make it handcuffs just so I'm not like sweating under the separate layers. Oh, pretty like a cow. Is it? I don't think I actually like. Hold on. I don't think I actually looked up the horse. Oh yeah, with like the white streak down like the front of the face, but like the rest of her is like all black. Holy! Oh, if you see like on Manhattan Cafe, the horse, the back left, right, the back right foot is like white. So like that's kind of mimicked by like the little detail on Manhattan Cafe, the character's like right leg. So like there's like cool stuff that they do when like they're adapting the horse. Yeah, okay. But yeah, okay. Anyways, that is all I got time for today. I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. If you enjoyed the stream, don't forget to like, comment, follow, subscribe, whatever it is that you do on your preferred platform. Next week. Oh wait, I have like both titles on. We should delete this. There we go. That's clearer. Have a nice day. You too. I wonder if there's an anime about train girls, like girls adopted from trains.
There's like what? There's horse girls, there's ship girls, there's
I don't know. It's like the only two I'm familiar with. Okay, wait. I need to finish my outro. Next week we're gonna continue with the cosplay planning stuff. I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna do, but we can figure that out. We have a week to figure that out. Yay! Next Wednesday, 2 p.m. Eastern time, we're gonna continue with Hollow Knight Silksong. Hopefully, my internet is agreeable and we'll be able to play. We'll be exiting the Underworks. Hopefully. And then Friday, it looks like we're gonna see what happens on Friday. I'll confirm with you all on Wednesday, but I think it's going to be whatever game that Repto recommended. What was it? Not Horse of the. What was it? Blue something? Let me check the name. Drowning in a Sea of Blue. We're gonna try that out. We're gonna see how that goes. But anyways, yeah, thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. If you're watching this as a VOD, hello VOD gang. Thanks for watching the VOD. Drowning in a Sea of Blue. Yeah, Drowning in a Sea of Blue. We're gonna see. No promises, but we'll see if we can do that on Friday. But yeah, thank you for watching the VOD. I hope you all enjoyed. If you're watching this as a VOD, what emote should we use for today for the VOD? Manhattan Cafe. Maybe a mug. She does typically have like a coffee mug with her. Is there a mug emoji? There's a coffee mug emoji. No. The wave will be for Friday for Drowning in a Sea of Blue. Today is Manhattan Cafe, so we're gonna do coffee mug. We'll do coffee mug as an emoji for today's stream. Coffee mug, yeah, Looter, that's exactly right. So yeah, throw a coffee mug in the comments on the YouTube channel if you're watching this as a VOD. Is that it? Yeah, that's the one. Perfect. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed. It's been Mixel Makes, and I'll see you all Wednesday. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye. And then out we go. Bye-bye.